This is Umar for BoxNation, and I remember speaking to Zach Parker last time before a Magnificent Seven card. You're back out on another one. You've admitted yourself, Zach, and we could all see it in the ring as well. I know you talked about the weight difference. He was considerably heavier on the night, but that wasn't you against Tyron Zoiga.
That's it, yeah. Just obviously, you take a couple of his opponents lightly. It was before the fight. It was on about going for beers and all that. And obviously, he didn't look in the best of shape. But like I say, he was like half a stone heavier than me. It does play a big role in that because I'm obviously draining myself down to get down to the weight. Obviously, he didn't really. He just thought, I'm going to get away with this. So yeah. But yeah, like I say, he just went. Sometimes you have off nights, and like I say, good to get me back out. I want to personally thank Frank Warren personally, and obviously my team Neil and BCB, and like we're here now, and I want to put in a really good performance and put my names up with the big lads.
Jack Arnfield's a good fighter, but I think from your perspective, obviously the win's the most important thing, but to impress as well this Saturday night, Zach.
Yeah, I want to impress. I don't want to look bad in there. Obviously, I didn't look the best in that last fight through personal reasons. But yeah, like I say, we're here now. I want to put in a big performance and put my name back out there with the big lads.
That devastating Zach Parker, that I think, so really kind of through the lockdown period where you're just steamrolling people.
Yeah.
Believe this Saturday you're back to that?
Yeah, definitely. I am obviously fully fit now, and not. I jumped at a chance when Liam Davis got pulled off through illness, but they said, I was training anyway because they said I could be on towards the end of July, August, so I was training anyway. So yeah, when they said, do you want to jump on the Birmingham show, I was like, yeah, I took it with both hands. So yeah, so I'm looking forward to it.
Zach, before that fight, I believe. Frank's come out and said it now. You were being lined up to fight on the Queensberry Matchroom card against Craig Richards. Obviously, Willie Hutchinson got that opportunity. Was that difficult to deal with? No, not really.
I never think I'm fighting until my name, till my pictures on there. Because in boxing, they can say a lot of things, and then things don't turn out how they should. But yeah, when my picture's actually on the poster, that's when I know I'm on the show. I don't like to put pressure on myself thinking about fights in the future when I've got someone in there with me trying to take my head off. So yeah, I need to just fully focus on the job in hand. Jack's been saying that he's 100% winning. So yeah, I've got to be on my game, and like I say, I want to perform my best ability, and that's going to show on Saturday.
Do you believe you stop Jack Arnfield this Saturday?
I don't like to make predictions, but yeah, like I say, the fans always want to see knockouts, and if I catch him, then I think I can knock anyone out. So if I catch him clean, it could happen. But I'm ready for the whole 10 rounds. It's going to be. I'm looking for a hard fight because I feel like he's going to be wanting to get in on these big shows like I've been getting on. So yeah, he wants to take my spot. So I've got to be on my A game.
Was that Dev just stirring the pot between you and Ezra?
Yeah, I don't even know where that come from, to be fair, because obviously we're on a bit of a different paths at the minute. He's just starting out really. I've boxed for British titles. I boxed in these big fights against John Ryder and that. I've been in line for Canelo for like 2 years. So yeah, I'm looking for obviously bigger fights. I think he just got in his stripes a bit more. Obviously there's a few more belts like the British title what he could box for. So yeah, I think just Dev trying to stir a pot. He's like that anyway. You should see him on Twitter.
Absolutely. Who do you want at light heavyweight then, Zach?
There's a lot of big fights. Obviously, if Canelo vacates all the titles, and it opens up a lot of room in super middle. But at the minute, there's a lot of big names. That's why I said I wouldn't mind going up to light heavy. There's obviously Willie Hutchinson and Boatsy coming up soon. So
Yarde.
Yeah. And Yarde's another one. There's a lot of big names, but it's just getting them on, isn't it, really? With the promoters all working together now, it seems to be happening a lot more. So yeah, we'll have to wait and see.
I know, just lastly, you'd think, before you and Yarde's quite a straightforward fight to make, both Queensberry fighters, but obviously there's this ongoing situation with Anthony and Queensberry. I'm not going to delve too much into it, but what's your thoughts looking from the outside?
Yeah, I don't know. Obviously, I think Queensberry have done a lot for him in his career. Obviously, he didn't have many amateur fights, and I think they built him up quite well, and obviously got him a lot of big opportunities. for was it like 2 world titles. He's made a lot of money, but then he said, he wants to go and box Boazzi. But they've just made one other Queensberry fighter boxing Boazzi. So yeah, in boxing there ain't much loyalty. So yeah, you just got to stick with your own.
So maybe you and Yarde happens one day. We'll see. But first, this Jack Arnfield is Saturday on a brilliant bill live on TNT Sports. Zach, appreciate your time and best of luck on Saturday.
Yeah, cheers, mate.
Top man.